I'm your host with the most love 23, joining me for Mr. Devil Chapter 4. Are you sure you want to see more of my kingdom, Mika? Hell can be a challenge for sensitive souls. Hell can... You just... Oh, goddammit, son of a bit. Fix the damn app. Your castle's amazing, but it's not easy being in the same place all day, every day. Great. Time to get ready, then. He flashes you a charming smile when you stand up to jump for joy. But what should I put on? I didn't bring any nice clothes. Snaps his fingers. What was that? Did you just do some magic? I may have a few pretty things materialize. Go to the closet, pick out what you like most. Don't worry. Even though he materialized, it's going to cost diamonds. He approaches you and taking your hand in his. I want this to be a special day. It's our first official date. A date with Mr. Devil. Why does that excite me so much? Maybe because Andrew's trying so hard to be a gentleman. It doesn't hurt that he's handsome too, in a dangerous sort of way. What I wouldn't give to know what's going on in your head right now. Something tells me you are able to, because of the pentagram. Oh, nothing important. Busted. You try not to blush, but as much as you hurry into the dressing room, you enter the walk-in closet and see 3 outfits hanging there. Looks like about 12 outfits, actually, but I look them over and choose a form-fitting glitter gown we've seen before in his. Something less special. A demure pink lace dress. Ooh, just when I was about to click confirm. Something less special. I'll stick to a casual look. I don't want to give Andrew the impression that I'm too excited. You find Andrew waiting expectantly in your bedroom. These clothes are amazing. Not half as amazing as you are. A giggle escapes your lips. I think... You must have an ulterior motive. I didn't see that coming. Andrew's very romantic. He has an ulterior motive, though. I bet he's acting nice just because he wants to have sex with me. Yes! I was gonna go for something more devilish because he's the devil, but sure. You chew on a fingernail and head full of doubts. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I guess the only way to know is by going on this date. Thank you. For some reason, you give in to an urge to curtsy. Andrew bids you to rise by taking your hand. He leads you to the castle entrance. My lady. A ding. Wow, the ding. The door swings open and you step on into a monochromatic, sweltering landscape full of fire. What do you think? Oh, you've changed. Your smile turns into a grimace as you take it all in. Well, everything is so, red. There's no sky, grass, trees, just more red. Are those rivers? There's no water in them, only lava. And the buildings, they're all black. So I guess you don't like it. You realize you've been saying all of your first impressions out loud. I need to be blunt. This place gives me goosebumps. And not the sexy kind, it's too creepy for me. I know it can be weird at first glance, but you'll get used to it over time. If you say so. I got it, princess. With a clap of his hands, the world around you changes. The sun breaks through the ruddy sky, tinting its baby blue. The scary surroundings morph into an enchanting garden. The lava is replaced with a riot of colored flowers and flying butterflies. No, it's not perfect. This is goddamn bullshit. This is perfect. I really miss the warmth of the high sun on a calm day. You were in the center of the planet where it's just... Shut up. I can't handle this. I'm glad you like it. Can you do whatever you want with your powers? Pretty much. With only a gesture of his fingers, the reality around you changes again. Thunder and lightning rip through the sky, which is growing darker and darker. Okay, you can't do everything you like. Now please make it stop. I miss the sun too much already. Amused, he snaps his fingers, making the storm disappear. Hooray, the wonderful weather is back. Oh, if only I had the ability to do that. Holy shit, today needed to be brighter. I would do anything to make you smile. Now that we are in a place that suits your taste, what do you want to do? I think we should sit on a bench so we can talk about chocolates. God damn it. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never. God damn it, die! We could just chill on a bench over there. What do you think? Anything to make my guest happy? Am I really a guest here? Because sometimes I feel like a prisoner. What can I do to make you feel more comfortable? Well, for starters, I'd like to know more about you. You can ask me anything. Spend the rest of the afternoon talking and really getting to know each other. I should take advantage of this chance to ask, who was your last girlfriend? How old are you? Would you like to stop being the devil? Well, as every woman, and I'm guilty of this myself, even though I'll go, well, why did you and your last ex part? That's usually the question I'll ask. Or how long's your last relationship, since your last relationship? That's common questions, you know, just curiosity, I guess. Though typically, if the conversation's good enough, typically those questions don't really pop up until the future. Till late in the future. And by then, the meaning of it just diminishes entirely. Who was your last girlfriend? You've never told me anything about your love life. What do you want to know? You could tell me about your last relationship. Oh, man. Where to start? Well, let's just say she was a smoking hot demon with no morals and even less brains. I broke up with her after a few months. It takes more than a nice body to satisfy the devil. Okay, now it's my turn to ask you a question. Good answer, by the way. What's your biggest regret? You guys caught by surprise. My biggest regret? You inhale deeply and blink your eyes before answering. That's easy. Reese. He is my biggest regret. It's not your fault. You didn't know he was a cheater. You're right. I didn't know he was a cheater. But I did know he was a violent type. Violent? Did he hurt you? Yes. He was always rough with me. Andrew's eyes go red with rage. What? I can't believe it. Not only did Reese beat me, he was only ever with me for sex. And yet you gave your life for him. Oh my gosh, saying that out loud makes it obvious how awful my life was. No, I mean, I can understand it. There's just some of us who think that's all we're used for. I was so desperate to be loved, I decided to believe he was the one for me, despite his behavior. I justified his actions because there was nothing I could do to change reality. He never loved me, even though I loved him with all my heart. The pain is too strong. Tears run down your face as your heart begins to ache. Without hesitation, Andrew encircles your shuddering body in his strong, calming arms. I'm here now. No one will ever make you hurt. No one will ever hurt you again, Mika. I promise. Your eyes meet his. Words are not necessary. You know he is sincere. Running his hand through your hair, he leans towards you. Are you afraid of me? Really? Yes, I hate you and everything you stand for. Really? God, I swear this app is literally and figuratively gonna be the goddamn death of me. Jesus. If I had the diamonds, I would go maybe. But thank you, chapters. I want my diamonds back from having to be forced to do the diamond choice that everyone is complaining about right now. So if you consider that being scared of you, then yes, I am. As you spit out these mean words, Andrew leans in close. His eyes seem to bore into your soul. What are you doing? Are you trying to work your magic on me? Let's get this straight. I would never try to manipulate you. I like you for who you already are. His eyes are shining. You soften and reach a hand to brush a tear off his cheek. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm a terrible human being. No, you're perfect. In one swift, fluid motion, Andrew slides his arms around your waist and pulls you towards him. He presses your bodies together. You can feel his breath in your lungs. You resist the inevitable for a split second, but ultimately you're powerless in the face of his many charms. You surrender to the desire as his mouth devours yours. Wait, what am I doing? I'm letting the devil kiss me? This is the worst mistake of my life? No, that was Reese and selling your soul. And your many regrets, I'm sure, that are beyond Reese, too. But, what you need right now makes me feel as if I can move forward with my life and forget Reese and all my problems. Do you want me to stop? Absolutely not. With each following kiss, your questions disappear. Andrew pauses to trace the outline of your swollen lips with his thumb. Oh, how I wish you'd come along sooner. Andrew, don't stop. Before you can finish your sentence, he pulls your body more tightly to his. He trails soft kisses down your neck. Your head tilts backwards with pleasure, exposing your neck even more. Suddenly he stops. He grabs you by your hands and lifts you to your feet. He leads you to a stone wall nearby and pins you against it. Now, Mika, you will be mine. Well then. I have nothing more to say. It was nice that he subtly just brushed that off what we said to him. It was nice. So, keep in mind, we do have one chapter left. 5 of 5 will be up next. We've already completed Starstruck, already completed Bad Boy Blues, nothing else this week. Like I said, we've got Calendar Girl. Funny enough, we have one about an angel. Or at least it looks like an angel here in the future. Hopefully it's a little bit more... I'm trying really hard not to cast my vote yet on books when I read them. I like to get a little bit deep in them. I like to at least get, as we can see, just a couple chapters. The worst one, and I started to really like, was this one. And Weight of the Worlds, I wish would have gone so much further, but unfortunately it was finished. And it really sucked that it finished. I was hoping, because it was sci-fi, and it's just like, done. It was very short, it was well written, but it was very short. So stay tuned for Devil, Chapter 5. And without further ado, head down the description below. There's links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Remember to drop that like and share, and until next time, stay well, stay awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll tune in next time. Peace.